Hi guys. So, as you can see by the title, this is a road trip haul. I just went on a road trip across the country by myself for 2 weeks, and I will explain why and how it was in a second, but I just want to apologize real quick for the lack of uploads. I had gotten a new phone, I think 2 or 3 weeks before I went on my road trip, and it wasn't letting me upload videos. I had one pre-recorded. It's a fast and aggressive scratching and tapping video, which I will still upload. It's no talking, and then I also recorded one while I was on my trip. So those are coming soon. I'm very sorry about the just disappearing. So yeah, but let's get started. So I went on this road trip by myself across the country for a job opportunity. Unfortunately, I didn't get the job, so I just got a fun road trip out of it, which is still cool. And the reason why I didn't get the job was a medical reason, but I can still try again. So I'm not giving up hope yet. Just gotta train a little harder. So let's get started. Since I drove, I like to collect stickers and put them on the back of my car. I didn't put them on the back of my car yet because my car is nasty from driving. There's just bugs all over my car. So I need to wash it first, and then I'm gonna put my stickers on. But the first sticker I got is from Indiana. Oh, I went from New England to Oregon. That was the road trip destination, was Oregon. So I drove through a bunch of states. I don't even know how many, probably 10. Yeah. So Indiana. That's the first sticker I got. That's super exciting. Indiana state bird is a cardinal. It was a pretty state. I would go back to Indiana. I also went through Pennsylvania and New York and Ohio before Indiana, but I didn't get any stickers from there. Let's see, the next sticker I got was from North Dakota. I got 3 of them. So I stayed in Medora campground for the 3rd night of my road trip. And I stayed next to a national park, which was Theodore Roosevelt National Park, which I had never heard of this national park, but it was so beautiful. I saw a bison. I also got a t-shirt with this pattern on it. I saw a bison for the first time in my life in the wild, which was so cool. I also got this. I thought it was a little inappropriate, but I thought it was funny. I went camping and I burnt my wiener from Medora, North Dakota. I'm gonna probably put this on my computer though. Oh, you know what? I actually got one other sticker. This is right when I entered North Dakota. I got this one. So yeah, I have 4 North Dakota stickers. But like I said, I'm probably gonna put this one on my computer. North Dakota was okay. It was a little boring. I went through Wisconsin and Minnesota and Illinois after I went through Indiana. I really liked Wisconsin, so that was surprisingly a really beautiful state. I hated Illinois with a burning passion. I'm sorry if you live there. I hated your state. Also really hated Minnesota. North Dakota was okay. The end chunk where the national park was, which is literally right before the border of Montana, was beautiful, but the rest of it was kind of boring. And I've only went through one highway through all these states, so my opinion of these states is very small. I have a small opinion on it because I haven't actually stayed there and gone to a bunch of places. The next one I went to was Montana, which I got this shirt. It's embroidered. I loved Montana so much. I would move to Montana. It was beautiful. You start in these badlands, and then you go to plains, and then you go to mountains, and there's cute little towns, cities that were just so awesome. Bozeman was beautiful, and so was Where did I stay in Montana? Did I stay at a campground? I stayed at a hotel because I was just having a bad night. I couldn't find a place to stay. Where did I sleep? Oh my gosh, I can't even remember the name of the town. Oh, this is the sticker I got from Montana. The mountains are calling. Big sky country. I'm very upset that I can't think of the name of the town that I stayed in. Either way, 100% want to go back to Montana. I want to go to Glacier National Park. I want to go to Lake McDonald. I have like a list of things I want to go back and do in Montana. Then I went to Idaho, and I actually got this sticker on my way back from Idaho. It sucks. Like, this is the worst sticker I've ever gotten, but I wanted one, and this one was like so horrible. I wanted it. Like, seriously, I could have made that on like a first grader could have made this like the first time they used like Google Paint. Like, I went through the top of Idaho after Montana, which was beautiful, but the southern Idaho, because then when I came back on my road trip, I went through southern Idaho, and I hated it. It smelled like manure the whole time. I'm so sorry if you live in Idaho. The top of it was pretty bad. Yeah, Montana, I went through the Rockies. Oh my god, at one point, the highway's at 6,000 feet. That is insane to me. Insane. Okay, so then I went through Washington after, Idaho, and then I was only in Washington for about 3 hours. I never got a sticker there. The section I went through was unfortunately just like all farmland and just not pretty. I went through Spokane, which was okay, but I'm not a big city person, so I wish I could have seen Olympic National Park and all that, but again, just something I'm gonna have to go back and do. And then I got to Oregon, which was my destination originally, and I had been wanting to go to Oregon for years, like years. I wanted to move there, and this was kind of my chance. Unfortunately, I didn't get the job, so I spent a few days there. I would have spent longer, but I just didn't have the money to do so. Which was a bummer, but I saw, I don't know how to pronounce it, Terweiler Hot Springs, which has been on my list of things to do forever. It was beautiful. It was even cooler in person. I also saw the Sand Dunes National Park. Sorry, I could be tapping on stickers. This was one of the stickers I got. If you've ever been to a national forest or a national park, this is the sign. Like, this is what all the signs look like. What was I just saying? I went to some national forests. There was something in Oregon that I like had always wanted to do. That was like a really big thing that I ended up doing. Oh, the Devils. Oh my god, what was it called? Punch Bowl. The Devil's Punch Bowl. And I saw a really cool waterfall. I was on the beach. There was a waterfall on the beach. So cool. There's a lot of places I still wanted to explore in Oregon. I wanted to go to Crater National Park as well, but I didn't have the time. Oh, I am missing a sticker. I don't know where the sticker is. I'll get to that in a second. Here's another one. This one is just a Pacific Northwest. I liked the simplicity of the sticker. And this covers, like, that I went to Washington too. I think I'm actually going to do 2 or 3 parts of this video because I'm not going to be able to cover all of it. And then Sisters, Oregon. I ended up staying in a campground in Sisters. That night I went to the hot springs. There was like a scenic way you could go through this national forest, which ended up taking me to this really cool observatory, which was like made out of rocks and like lava fields. I was like, what? I would have never discovered this if I didn't take this cool road. So always always take the scenic roads if you're on a road trip. And yeah, when you got to the top of the observatory, you could see these peaks. And that's why it's called Sisters Oregon, because these are the three sisters, the peaks. Big sister, little sister, and middle sister. I love hiking. I really wish I had the chance to actually like hike mountains, but unfortunately I just didn't feel safe going alone, and I just didn't have the time. And then I went back through Idaho on my way back, and then South Dakota when I went to Black Hills National Forest, and I saw Mount Rushmore. Wait, did I go? I went to Wyoming is after Idaho. I'm sorry. I went to Wyoming first, and I went to Yellowstone. I got a Yellowstone sticker, but I don't know where it went. That's the sticker I'm missing. It just is blowing off steam with a picture of a geyser. I've always wanted to go to Yellowstone, and again, I only got to do a small section of it, which was a bummer. But I got it for free because my credit card wasn't working and they didn't have the time to fix it, so they're like, just go in for free. So I got into Yellowstone for free. Yeah, I spent a whole day in Yellowstone, and then I slept in a Walmart that night, and then the next day I went to South Dakota, and I went through the Black Hills, which was beautiful, so pretty. Like this picture, like this is what all the like mountains look like. And I went and saw Mount Rushmore, and then I went to Wind Cave National Park, which I got this postcard so I can hang on my wall. But unfortunately, I didn't know this. This cave had been closed for over a year. So the national park was free to go into, and you could see like this cool little entrance way to the cave, but you couldn't actually go in it. So I just got a postcard. I didn't want like a sticker or anything because I technically like didn't go in it. Yeah, I didn't know South Dakota had like 3 national parks. They also had Badlands, which I drove by when I was coming home, but I just did not have the energy or time to explore it. So yeah. And then I also collected pins. So the stickers were probably about $3 to $4, anywhere between $2 to $4 each. So not super expensive. And then I get pins as well, which are about the same price, sometimes $2 to $3. I also got 2 tokens, which you can collect national park tokens. I'm going to show my pins in the next video, along with my maps, and all the maps were free. So that's what I like to do with souvenirs. I like to get like a map of the area, because if you've seen my wall sorry, my neck's really itchy. If you've seen my wall decoration video, I like to hang up maps of places I've been and like postcards and stuff. So that's what I like to do when I go somewhere. Those are the souvenirs I get, usually a sticker, a map, and then a pin if they have those options, and maps are always free. So, and then I got a token of Mount Rushmore. These were 99 cents. And then I got a token, the Black Hills National Forest. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with these, but I thought they were cool. It's like a pressed penny almost. Like, what do you do with it? But it's cool and you have it. Yep, so I'll show you my pins in the next video. But I hope you enjoyed part 1.